Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh-wee. What is poppin', everybody? What is poppin'? It is Deku the Artist, and I'm here to bring you guys another episode reaction of Gachiakuta. So, let's just get straight into this. So now, this week's chapter, I'm most likely going to be going about the intros of each of my reactions a lot more different, especially when it comes to the channel. I'm thinking about changing up certain ways of how I want to go about the content so that I can produce the content at a good rate for a lot of you guys and stuff, so it's not taking me either a day or two where I'm not getting like too caught up with life as it is. But when it comes to this week's episode was honestly fantastic. Like, it wasn't as, I would say, as hyped as last week's, but it was still really good. Now, we basically get a continuation of course, the Jabber and Zonka interaction, but we also get a little bit more of in-depthness when it comes to like the conversation that Bro and Deer is having with the old individual guy. Forgot his name exactly, but he's honestly been showing a little bit of a very uniqueness towards himself, and you guys are going to see that within this episode. In between the episode as well too, we're gonna get like a lot more of still the personal conversation between Zodal and Rudo, but because of those like little story beats, it kind of did bring a little bit the episode a little bit down, at least for my enjoyment. But of course, the second half just brought that back up, because like I said, Zonka and Jabber are like legit both of my favorite characters of the series. Like, when I really be thinking about different characters and all that stuff, I am getting like to have like some brand new ones, like for example the girl with the not tracksuit, with the onesie and all that stuff, the dinosaur onesie, her as well as Deer. They're another two of my favorite characters. Two other characters I'm not going to spoil that's been shown in the manga. They've also been showing, like, I've been entertained with how they've been introduced into the series. So creators always bringing out like a lot of interesting but also creative type of individuals to kind of like throw at the main cast. But this episode, it was pretty decent, like I said. So it wasn't as hyped, as good as last week's episode, but it is still an enjoyment. Like, every week of Gachiakuta is just picture perfect, nice, and I'm just always enjoying myself. Plus, the animation started to step up in the second half of the episode, so they're always in their bag, But if you guys haven't yet, definitely subscribe to the channel if you guys want some more Gachiakuta reactions, as well as ordeal reactions as well too. I'm definitely going to be trying my best to step into the realm of talking about topics, certain subject matter within the fandoms of a lot of the series that we're in. So those kind of like content videos will come out soon. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and let me know in the description down below what you guys thought of the episode. So let's not waste no time and let's get straight into the reaction. So let's get it. Okay, let's go. So sick how she can just peer into like each areas that she's like planted her manholes. This girl's literally the ultimate scout. Bro, this girl's 10 times better than my OC character. I still need to finish the artwork for him so I can present it to you guys and turn that into like a little video. So this girl can literally keep popping it out.
Last one, and then I'll take a break.
And the people actually can see it?
The hell?
Are you talking about Rudo, or are you talking about their conversation? Let's go.
Now, dear, you know your face is gonna freeze like that if you don't stop it. And it's not nice to glare, even
That's
at
funny.
enemies.
Not nice to glare.
Yes. How'd we end up here when...
This guy's visually getting annoyed.
There's you.
Now, ain't y'all sweet? That your kid?
I want to get home before sundown.
No.
That's around when Deer starts to tuck her out.
Dear, huh? Mind if I call you dear? Or how about little dearie? All right. Deer it is.
It doesn't seem like you're interested at all in fighting. Makes me think that you never intended to.
Bundus.
Huh?
That's my name. You gonna share yours then?
Just call me bro. Huh. Huh?
It's like, what the fuck is that? Is that a finger?
What I want is simple. Information.
Jesus, vital instrument.
If you can tell me what it is I want to know, I'll tell you what happens if y'all lose today. I'd say that's fair. So, first question. Arca Corvus. The man you call boss. Who is he?
Bro, you're getting straight down to brass tacks, bro. It's like, yo, like, you gotta serve me some dinner first right now. Like, you gotta give me some time, like, and you want to go straight to the main course? Jeez.
Please
Tattoo
don't speak
move.
that word in here, especially when you're directing it towards me.
I'll call you what you are when I need to. Some of our people are missing. 4 members of Akata, 3 members of Child, and Rudo. So what now, boss? And where is your choker? I wouldn't have to barge in here if you just wore the damn thing.
How close she is.
All right then. Sammy, you please round up all who are free. I'll ask my guy where to send them. Don't worry. He's a great information broker.
I'm not sure I really understand. Who is he? What's that even mean?
Exactly what you'd expect. If that's too broad a question, I can be more specific.
Hold up. It's not about the question. You're clearly just fishing for some secret info about the cleaners. I'm not gonna tell you something just so you can use it against us.
Facts.
I think we.
Oh, I just took it in that
I'm a strict individualist.
Deer
And I'm curious
is wearing his
about
like gas
So
bag,
I say
like
my
that gives him the
questions are
air.
strictly for my
As
own
kind of like a
sake.
backpack.
I mean
That's
it.
actually cool. I never took that
You
in.
can report it back to your people, but the other raiders will hear nary a word of this.
All right. But you can't complain about the answers.
Well, what is Corvus's favorite food?
So random.
Oh, it's,
You don't even know that.
I don't know. Sweet stuff?
How old is he?
I don't know. Young? This is not good. I figured we could skip all this and go home if I just didn't answer any of his questions. But he keeps asking about the stupidest, most mundane stuff, and it's throwing me off my game.
For real.
Oh no!
And Deer's getting
got his
annoyed.
outfit done with his face on. I gotta do something fast. Crushed on all sides, just like always.
Right, that's enough. Playing me won't get you home any faster.
Listen, man, I really don't have answers.
It's my turn to share anyway.
Dear, you hearing this guy? He's crazy. He told us something huge without expecting anything in return.
Bro, I'm just keeping up my end. I shared something that's equal to what you shared with me. Even from those he calls his people.
Facts.
Come on, man. You know you can go mask off with me. I mean, you're just like me. Right, bruh?
Right, bruh?
The thing is, spent too long punching above my own weight, you know? Now I can't even catch any decent smoke with normies no more unless I hold back on them. That's when I feel most alive, man.
Bro, that's dark.
You feel me, right?
All
You're not
pain,
gonna
no
go dash
victory?
your hopes on me, right? You're gonna beat my ass black, blue, and bloody just like the boss man, right? Right! Let's go, buddy, old pal! Front and let's go! Crash out all over my
Bro, this guy's too much. Jabber's too much.
I couldn't care less!
Well, I'm all out of ideas.
Just gotta beat his ass. Just that simple.
The sphere is a place of thoughtless exile.
No need to complicate the shit.
You can tell from the trash it rains down on us. Living creatures are such peculiar things. They twist themselves into different shapes so they can better fit into the environment around them. The evidence for this is clear. You can find the old shapes of creatures never seen on the ground amongst the fallen refuse. Jabber said something interesting. According to him, you and I carry the same scent. I found myself compelled to see you in the flesh.
To see me in the flesh? How stupid are you? That your big recruitment plan? Kidnap me, then vomit out some half-cocked speech about taking down the sphere? Why didn't you just come talk to me like a normal person? Besides, I don't need convincing, because I'm already doing it. I'm gonna get back there, and then I'm gonna put my fist through every last one of those spherite assholes! But don't you dare pretend we're the same! And don't drag the others into this too!
Rudo, did you know? There are groundlings who worship the sphere. They see the trash it drops not as what it is, but as blessings from on high.
Oh! Oh, damn! That shit hit me way too quick. Oh,
crushes their flesh and bone.
Yo,
They are all divine
that shit came to me way too quick.
That everyone treat them as such. Such virulent faith may seem strange to non-believers, but to the faithful it's normal. And to fight against it is heresy. Common sense is not a bad thing inherently, but when it's designed by the corrupt, it's a deadly poison to all those who imbibe it, consciously or not. And from there it spreads, never knowing how consumed someone is until you commit heresy.
True.
And while some are beyond saving, there is a way to instantly snap someone out of their toxic delusion. Shock their system. Such shocks can be very useful. They force one's fundamental nature to the surface. You understood because you experienced it. Jabber gave you a shock when you met.
True.
Ah, that reminds me. Jabber is meeting with someone right now. Who knows what he'll draw out of his opponent?
True. And only Zonka can handle Jabber at this moment.
Crushed.
I love the cool level-headedness in Zonka.
Surprise, surprise. Another natural talent. I should have seen this coming. A mediocre man like me never stood a chance. But seriously though, who is this asshole? Can't catch any smoke my ass. I've seen plenty of fools who talk like that because they think it makes them sound cool. Man, anywhere I go, it's the same shit. An ordinary guy's got nothing against a natural talent. Then again, that's what makes it so damn worth it!
Gifted and not. Yeah, who cares if they're gifted, bro? Show them that hard work you've been putting in. Woo! This shit is too close.
Work with me. Don't let this one kill you. It's gonna be spicy.
It's gonna be spicy. Oh man. Ooh. Oh. This man's using a smoke screen. Nice. Oh, that shot with fire.
Stormy weather.
Now this guy's pulling out special moves? Sure, what is this? Oh, this guy's going stupid. Yo, look at Zonka, he's going stupid too. Look at the animation right this. Oh, the fake out. Ah. No!
So that's game over. Oh, well, look at you!
I'm not done. No way. Not yet.
Put in that work, fam.
Until the day I prove myself, I will not die!
Jeez! Ooh, his rib. Let's go. Give him the backhand.
You broke my damn rib! You broke my rib and then you punched it!
You broke my rib and then you... Woo! The techniques, bro. Hey! Yo, this guy is flying forward with the staff, with the momentum.
Just a bit, give me more! I've been giving it! I don't do any of that holding back crap you were spouting, cause I ain't a bitch like you!
Oh! The shit talking!
So don't
what?
worry about it. This mediocre stick slinger can handle you!
Woo! Hey, yo! The techniques in both of them, dog! This is insane! He just needs a scratch. Yep, that's all he needed. And that was the right claw, wasn't it? Or was it the left one? No, I think it was the left one.
Aww. Looks like you up and ran into my left claw. When I'm in all-out mode like this, my left claws are packing my 3 most recent toxins. Right now, we got my numbing toxin, the one when you want to have a grand old time, and the goopy-gloopy one from earlier.
Damn, he's losing a lot of blood, bro.
So, bet you're wishing it was shit, huh?
Still hasn't hit his system yet. Yo, Jabber kills me, bro. This man's just like, nah, you need a little bit more. Damn, man. Wow, that was the end of the episode. Oh man, that was crazy. That was honestly crazy. Like, let me just leave it on this. Yo, that was honestly a fire episode. Not as crazy as the last episode. I mean, it was a little bit slower in regards to you know, the first half, because basically that encounter with the man and his kind of like, seems like prosthetic like fingers and all that stuff, their interaction doesn't really come across as like a full-on fight. Not like, you know, some of the ones that we've seen so far. It seems like there's kind of like a level-headed conversation that they're having before actually starting to run the ones, because you already know with Bro, he's not trying to have Deer even fight fight in regards, because he's his caregiver, so he knows what he needs, either as randomly as it may seem, bedtime, snack time, all that stuff. It's like he can tell that from his facial expressions, because Deer himself, since being told now that he's 10 years old, hasn't really been taught how to truly speak, or he probably has been, but he hasn't been willingly trying to talk and whatnot. Probably finds that useless, so that's why he kind of goes off of facial expressions. But it seems like Bro is the only one that understands his facial expressions and how to kind of guide him properly. But Deer is already showing that he's ready to bust a cap at this man. So it's next episode, if we don't get any type of continuation in regards to their interaction, we might just get another continuation with Rio. But what we've just been shown with Jabber and Zonka, this fight was just way too good, way too hype. And the thing is, there's still 2 episodes that the sub is ahead on. So it's bro, they've already probably concluded this fight, and then probably on to Rio and back on, Deer and Bro's fight. But it's just this was just so fun to watch, because it's just how Zonka said, where it's he kind of realized it from the first encounter, but truly understood it in this encounter, that Jabber is just one of those ones that is a natural talent, because he was already strong enough, using his vital instrument without the name attached to it. Let alone, we haven't really been shown at all if any characters is able to do what Jabber does, which is literally withhold the power of his Jinky, and then when he fully unleashes his Jinky, that's when his name appears. Now, I don't know if that is a specific Jabber thing, but I don't know if we've seen that in a lot of people's vital instruments. So it kind of just explains yet again what Zonka's thoughts and theory is, where it's Jabber really is a natural talent, because it's shit like this is unfair. What the fuck? What do you mean you got 2 modes? What? So with that, Zonka still believing that this man is not a natural talent. I still believe this man is a natural talent. There's definitely going to be a moment where it's really going to truly show how much of a natural talent Zonka is. But right now, he's in that kind of belief state that he's just an average person and he has to just, work hard. But we've seen that in the fight. This man was doing somersaults with his staff, his love assist staff, in regards to propelling himself forward. So creative and so fun. And then with Jabber, with his twister technique and ability, just seeing the animation going so deep and so they were just going in on the artwork and the line art. It was just so nice, so nice. It makes me excited for the full fight in regards to Rio and the woman that she's facing against. But on top of that, having kind of the final encounter in regards to with the cleaners and the raiders, mainly with Rudo and Zodo, because I don't know when it's probably going to be shown, but we are going to be shown very, very soon Zodo's vital instrument. Now, again, I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but if you guys already haven't caught wind of it, is that he already has another one of the Watchmen series, just like Amo and just like Rudo. Now with Amo, it was on the boots. For Rudo, it was on his gloves. Now, if you notice from all the artwork and all the shots that have been shown so far, the Watchmen series is on his coat. So we all basically kind of assumed or already know his vital instrument is his coat. Now, what type of vital instrument it is and what the capabilities it is going to be, it's completely unknown to us currently right now, anime only. With Amo being able to rekindle memories, maybe good or bad, out of a person to kind of use them with manipulation. With Rudo being able to take anything that is considered trash and stuff and bring out the full capabilities of that said, item. You can only imagine what kind of random creativity the coat, or just to activate the vital instrument for the coat, is gonna be. Because remember, All three of them, all insane to a certain degree, or facing a level of madness and stuff. Amo, we saw her backstory. That shit was just way too dark. Rudo, main protagonist. We know what's gone down with this man. Still don't even know like fully of it, like his whole history when it comes to his dad and even his like mom or whatnot. No one has even talked about his mom, making it seem like this man's some type of like clone or like test tube baby or something like that. Who knows? And then with Zoro now, still don't know shit about Zoro, but it's like this from everything we've been told when it came to his explanation of like the whole conversation this episode, and him just shocking Rudo in his system for a second time by eating the cockroach. Like, again, what did you go through for you to be like this? I don't know, but still a very nice episode. It's a very nice episode. Again, very slow at the beginning, but really caught back up nearing the mid and nearing like, you know, the end course and everything. So yeah, still an enjoyable episode, but definitely let me know what your guys' thoughts of the episode. And if you guys haven't yet, subscribe to the channel for some more Gachiakuta reactions every week, as well as ordeal reactions. But yep, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought of the episode. So always got to give thanks to our father Yahuwah and his only begotten son Yahushua Mashiach. And yeah, you guys have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. Peace easy. Shalom.